G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 26 in the Ruby DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Abandoned Oil Rig. We have 20 minutes. Can't destroy any track tiles. We have to avoid train crashes. Okay. Some big money we got down here for oil. So let's have a look. What do we got? This guy here. So he wants glass, he wants grain, he wants jewelry, and he wants gold ingots. We need that for guy over here. He wants grain and he wants a bit of everything as well. Okay, so let's start off with easy connection. I wonder how many times I'm allowed to upgrade my trains if this is what we're looking at. So let's quick little loop around to that guy. Connect him as well. Really probably should have gone the other way since this is something that they could just start manufacturing straight away, but well. And this guy could connect into that. But we'll wait for the few thousand that we need to get that going. Oh, we don't need to worry about that one to this guy building. Not destroy any track tiles, we've got to remember that. Avoid crashes. I wonder if this train line down here connects down there. If that's what that's suggesting. Really hard thing to test, since if it doesn't, we crash a train. And that's the end of this. So this guy needs 12 ingots, that guy needs 16 brain, so there's no harm in just sort of pushing these guys through to this until we can finish it. How are we going to get that guy connected? He seems like he's really going to be up against... Well, luckily, we don't really need to send any coal directly to him. It would just mean that to get guys in there, we've got to send them this way. So yeah, he can head down there. Start sending some of this back. We need 20 gold, at least. No more than that. Oh, send him to the wrong place. Well, send him back, because obviously that's not completed gold. We need the gold to go over here, so it's on me. Luckily, there's no punishment for sending guys to the wrong place. Send more guys down there. So we've got the first 12 ready for him. This will be 12 ready as well, but we'll... Because it's awkward to get guys down that way, we'll just keep sending guys along. Would be nice to get more trains owned here and also upgraded. Now you can see everything that this guy's had is sort of is in a divisible of 5, whereas this guy is sort of divisible to 6, 5. So we'll we could get his grain down there to him as well. So what we'll do is while we're waiting, this guy can't really move, we'll send 12 12 the gold over to be made as ingots. Buy another train just to get all this moving a bit more efficiently. Start to send guys from here as well. And then what we'll do is we'll send the workers from over here, since these workers are a bit more available than this guy. Okay, so we'll just pause for a second. What we'll do is we'll turn this guy around. Let him have a really nice straight line to allow other guys to connect to. And then we'll run him. We go a bit more central. Down that way. And we'll get these guys to come and connect up that way. So we'll get rid of that missing connection as well, just in case that comes back to bite us. And that one as well. Okay, so now that that's all moving, I'm going to send some guys over to Sand. I feel like I've got a bit more of a green light now as well to spend more money on trains. So we basically need 8 glass to start us off. Which is what we've got in there now. I'm not sure if we need glass for anything else. We do. We need glass for the jewelry, so we may as well just send... Actually, since we're sort of a bit lean for guys, I'll just send the first 8 guys into the glass factory. Send some more guys just into the thing that they can easily access and just sort of getting our money churning over. Okay, we just need to make that join as well. Send this guy around. Send the first lot of these guys over as well. Probably didn't need to do that. Might have been better off actually sending this over to the jewelry. Still 8 being made, so let's send this 8 over all to the jewelry. We'll send these guys down to the jewelry as well. And that's what we'll do with this first set of glass too. Lots of guys in there. Send the sand around to go in here. I want to send that guy up there. I'm not allowed to crash trains, but I'm allowed to stop them and reverse them. So that's what I'm going to do here. Just use this guy. Like, since this guy, again, is just sitting here doing nothing. Let's sort of run them forward and back on that road. Okay, so with these 8... let's swing them down to this set of jewels. Pause this guy. Flip him that way. So that's the 8 there. Want to get... stop you, turn you around, go back again. 8 glass over there. We still need a bunch more ingots, because we need the ingots for both the jewelry and the gold itself. So while we've still got this break, I'm going to keep sending, just doing that with those guys just to keep them moving. I also actually will get these guys out of here, because they're not making that next lot, just because they don't have the available room to fit them in. While that's going on too, let's move these guys down into the glass. want to finish off that wheat in this movement, so we'll get that last one go. Wait for him. Here we go. Now, I don't know if I should buy another locomotive or if I should try and save my money to get this 400,000. I do hope this train line goes down to them, because otherwise it'll be a very fortunate way to bomb out. Okay, so he's done. Means we can send these 8 up here and deliver them to this guy. So he's sort of finished on that front. So we'll start moving stuff up. I'm going to buy another train because we are starting to wait a bit too long for everything. He can go, this guy can go. This guy can go. We'll get more sand starting production. That guy can go. Buy another train so we can get these guys moving. Send another lot there because we're going to need 12. We're going to need more than 12, but let's start with 12. Ah, did I get him? Oh, no, I did get him. Alright, good. So 12 guys there. Alright, so now this glass here could go and arrive there and we could finish off him, but I think that because that's so much easier, what we really should be doing is actually trying to get this guy's 12 done. So we'll send 4 workers down here so that he's got his full 12. We then want to send this 4 down here so that he's got that. And this guy doesn't need any glass, so that's actually glass finished. But because he's going to make that 12, which is going to be the 12 rings he needs, and then this guy's got the 8 sand for that, so rather I don't need to make any more guy. I don't need to send anyone else to go do sand. Sand is covered. So next up, we'll send 12 guys over to do the jewelry. While we're waiting for that, we do need 12 more ingots too, so we will send one more lot of guys here to go do our little switcheroo thing with the coal. Get him delivered, and then we will send these guys in there. There's the last, so that's our 12 guys into that. Stop him, turn him around. Well, guys in there, we can then start to send our glass over as well. Great, glass is on the move. We will then send some workers. We are getting close to our 400,000 over here as well, so that's exciting. We are sort of on track. We still have 8 minutes at the moment, so it feels like we're doing well. Now, if I factored in these 4 ingots here, I don't think I have. Let's send this guy up to go get him to add 4 more guys ready and waiting in there. Send these guys to go do the same thing for the gold. Alright, 2 of them on the move. Once they're on the move, we can then send the gold. Was him. Flip him around. So the gold, we want to end up here. Alright, so that should be the end of what we need to do for the jewelry. All jewelry should be accounted for there. We need 16 ingots from here. But what I'm going to do is send a variety of guys rather than just the same one thing, so they can start. So hopefully by the time we get to the end of it, they're we can fit the last lot of guys in there too. Send that guy while we're waiting. We've got 400,000, so we can connect that. So we need 20 of this, so we're going to have to start sending guys down. That seems like that's probably the priority for what we next need to do. It's going to take me a little while to get 20 guys, since his cap's out at 12. Let's send him down. Just keeping an eye on how much available space there is for this guy too, so send another lot of those workers. And just cross our fingers this actually ends up down here. So that'll be 10. He's going to be 10. So we can send some more coal. Let's train number 4 down there. And now there's the available space, so we can send a little bit of everything once we've got trains arriving. I'm going to send that guy because he's the furthest journey of anyone. Can buy another train, so let's do that. Now the ideal thing will be that we end up sending these guys from the oil back in 5-seater trains, because they're going to have to go a fair distance, so we want them traveling at as fast a speed as they can. So let's get this glass out of the way. $16 guys there. Right, there's one more train still on his way down there. We just can't see him. There he is. Good. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the first lot of ore ingots, and they can go deliver here, because then everything is just going to be flowing that same one way over to this guy. 4 minutes left. Feels like we're on track. You have a fair bit of money, so let's start spending it now, just for the sake of the speed of the trains. This train's going to have weird numbers of things in them, but I think just because I don't know how long it's going to take for stuff to get back from the oil, may as well just upgrade these trains to their faster 5-seater selves. Aha, almost got me. Make sure they go all the way from there. Yep, good. I mean, I don't know if there's a point in sending the first lot of those guys yet, because I'll wait for these. Once this gold's on its way, then I'll start sending the oil. So I don't think that the time that the last one's going to leave is going to be factored on when the last one of these gets out of the ranks. You can see there's still 9 of these going. Just make sure they've got a clear run. Yep, we've got all 5-seaters. Speed up a little bit. Slow it down a little bit so I can get him as soon as he's ready. There we go. Speed him home. Feels like it's going to be close, but we should be right. Lovely. 5 stars. There we go. Real time. Killed it. Game time. Funds. Very ordinary. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.